Let the story continue. Fuck yeah. So many things to do. The crack. Crack keeps coming back. Water might be the problem.
Right, the wall is already coming apart and Alfred wants to put a stone ceiling on top instead of a wooden one. Idiot.
Idiot. It's the same crack as last time. Oh, we can go this way. It's interesting.
I better not get too close. I better not get...
You want to do this? Why would I do that now, man? I probably got to do it later.
The tree of life. When I was small, I wanted something with animals. I tried to make it look like no other tree, more like a thought. I like it, but nobody recognizes that it's supposed to be a tree. Well, Tom says it's done, and he won't let me do another one.
Oh well.
Hey, little brother.
Rawr.
I hope you appreciate that I look out for you.
I ate a beetle.
Don't tell Philip, all right? It's our secret.
Yeah, don't eat beetles. You can have fun in a little bit, okay? I gotta finish this first. Just get it done, buddy.
Time to get this done.
Ah, well, it went so fast. I thought I could. Okay, that's me. That's on me. Boop. No, I'll try again. Sorry. They gave me a really easy one. Oh man. Yeah, I got this. Or not. Okay, whatever.
This could be better. Somehow I can't focus today. And the face still isn't right. I can never get the face right. I'm done for now. I just can't stand looking at it anymore. Ah, damn.
Watch your tongue.
I will. Damn. I need to get much better at this. I can never get the expression right. That's not humility, sorrow, and dignity. It looks surprised. A surprised Corbel. Useless.
Useless. Yes, okay. There's people up here. That looks dangerous sitting like that. Anyway, buddy, let's have some fun.
Everything all right, Jonathan?
Make more faces. Alright, okay, sure.
Come on, let's have fun.
Oh, you can't do that.
Oh, I can.
Tom and Philip said you can't. You have to work.
I know what they said. I was there, you know.
Go without him. Well, you're here with me. That's good, I guess.
Hey.
Everything is fun to you, huh? It's a big ass rat.
Oh. It's gone. Where did it go? There must be some kind of cavity behind that wall. The foundations and the whole crypt were part of the old cathedral. Who knows what secrets are hidden down here?
All of them.
Huh. It's gone.
What is up with you, rat? Where did it go? It's staring at you. Okay. Smart
Philip
move.
says he's only resting. If Adolphus ever wakes up, he'll be in for quite a surprise. He's a long way from home. I wonder if I'll ever get to see a faraway place like Cordoba.
Cordoba.
If I break something, I'll have to pay for it. Found that out the hard way.
Yeah, I guess you did. Plants. Tom, Todd, Alfred, and me. Blah blah blah. Snippy, snippy, deepity boopy, ba 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 ba. Yeah, well, let's leave again, I guess. Ah, we can't go out. Don't get spotted. You're getting spotted.
Jonathan, don't run off.
Don't worry, he's here.
Oh, Martha.
Great. Thank you, Martha.
And no, I don't have time to watch him.
Oh, damn.
Oh, no! It's all broken!
The sound of the market.
Shouldn't you be working, Jack?
Maybe I should go before I buy anything.
Watch where you go, will ya? Now it's come to that. Even the monks step on my chickens.
Martha. Wowee, I mean, he looks older, but... Damn.
So, how's business? All well?
More and more people keep coming here. Yesterday, there were 24 merchants from Shiring alone.
You exhausted?
Pretty much. But the Priory made a lot of money. Seems the Earl just raised the taxes at his market, so they all came here instead. Now they've all returned to Shiring for the Fleece Fair.
Is the Earl asking lower taxes at the Fleece Fair?
On the contrary, from what the merchants told me, it's even worse. So they all have to trade their wool there, including Aliena and the Prior. But you need a license to do a Fleece Fair, and only Shiring has one.
Are you not going to the Fleece Fair in Shiring?
No, Philip asked me to supervise the market here.
So now you're working with Philip and Aliena?
I know, it's a lot of work. But we all want the same thing after all.
And what's that?
To keep this place in good shape. This is our home.
Yeah, I guess.
You should be working too.
I'm just taking a break. Did you see Aliena?
Maybe she was heading home. I think she's expecting a visitor.
A visitor?
Do I hear jealousy in your voice?
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you want to buy some of this fine cloth, Jonathan?
Great idea. I could make you a red robe. Or a blue one.
No.
No, that would be silly now, wouldn't it? What is the colour that monks wear?
Brown? and black and grey.
How do you get along with Alfred?
He usually only talks to me when he wants me to cook for him.
Why would you keep cooking for him?
He doesn't have a wife. And he's my brother.
I wouldn't ask you to cook for me. Jonathan wouldn't either, and he's your brother too.
Jack, no one's supposed to know.
Don't worry, he's a little monk. He is everyone's brother.
Yeah, good point.
Aliena went home.
Could be. I know she's expecting a visitor.
Alright.
Maybe I should get going.
Oh, before I forget, I have a message for you.
From Alan. Alan. Oh, Alan. Cup, I need to talk to you. I will be at the small clearing the other river. What the fuck?
I think Ellen wants to talk to you about Papa.
What's there to talk about? Tom doesn't believe I can be a builder.
That's not true. That's what she wants to talk about. Papa knows what you can do. He told her.
Oh, did he?
Yes. He's complicated.
He is. On days like this, you can almost get lost here.
Map of Kingsbridge Priory 1141.
Why should they do that? The Hamleys were...
Yeah. Oh boy. Bridgetop Clearing. That's where we're going. Aliena's house. Well, you know, it makes pretty good sense that we're right here. Leave, go down here, do that shit, go back, go to Aliena's house. Say, hey girl, I love you.
All I know is
And she'll be like, I don't really know you. And you'd be like,
and the verderer of Shoot Forest
yeah.
insists we pay for timber. The verderer and the quarrymaster both claim that they act on orders from the Earl of Shiring. What are you doing out here, Jack? Did you finish your corbel?
no.
I'm not done yet, but I'll do it later, all right?
Why do I have the feeling that the corbel won't be finished today? Or tomorrow?
I'm doing my best, all right? If you would let me do more than just the statues.
You need to focus on the task at hand.
I can do much more than stone carving, and you know it.
We can't always get what we want.
Alfred can.
Jack, please. We have much bigger problems to solve right now. The Earl of Shiring has stopped supporting us.
Hold
If we
on.
don't do anything about it, we'll have to send the workers away. We'll have to stop building the cathedral.
I will talk to Percy Hamley. And if he won't see me, I will talk to the king, or this will be the end of Kingsbridge.
Can I help you?
Yes, by doing as you're told. Do your job, and only your job. And leave Alfred alone. And rightly so.
Of course. This is a
And that's why I didn't feel like doing that.
Yeah, it is.
What's this way?
But I can assure you...
Well, what was the other way then? Well, anyway. Fuller's. Oh, yeah, Fuller's. Hey, come back here. That was my Discord. Sorry.
Good day, my ladies.
If it isn't handsome Jack. Have you come by to help, eh?
Not really.
Didn't think so. After a day your hands start bleeding. Piss and salt in the water will do that.
Piss?
Only way to get the grease and dirt from the wall. We can use the coin, but there's only so much pain you can take. Sooner or later, Aliena will have to look someplace else for fullers.
I will find a way to help you with your hands.
Well, it's a start. Then maybe you should get back to work as well.
I'm just taking a break, all right?
Jeez, all I gotta do is carve a little head and a little stone. Millions fullers have troubles with their hands. Use this little kit here. He's alright. Anyway, go. Hey, brother. So, what you looking at, buddy?
Everything all right, Jonathan?
Tell him why working is so... No.
Brother Paul.
And that is little Jack. You see, he never paid the bridge toll when he came here. Sometimes you must show clemency and let those in need pass into our town without asking for coin.
I'll remember your words, Brother Paul.
Yeah.
He's teaching the novice about the bridge and the toll. I better not disturb them.
Young Jack. I mean, you have a beard and all, but you still talk like a little 12-year-old. You should tell Alfred that you let him get off, but you don't let me get off. That sounds kind of sexual, but you know what I mean. Jack's Quarry. Oh. This is Mama. Her name Ellen. She's kind of good looking. Anyway, it's Jack's Quarry.
As much as I'd like to, I did promise Tom I'd only do my own carvings in the evenings.
Ah, there you are, Cub. I wanted to talk to you.
What is it?
I'm afraid there's a lot of trouble ahead of us. From what I heard from Tom, they're trying to shut down the construction.
They?
The Earl of Shiring. Tom is under a lot of stress. If it weren't for him, it would already be over.
Why are you telling me this? Did he say something about me?
No. But I know that he just can't stand to see you and Alfred arguing.
Just don't see why Alfred gets to do everything he wants.
Alfred is a master builder. You are an apprentice. There are rules. They may not be my rules, but they are yours, if you want to become a master builder.
Maybe.
Don't be angry, Cub.
I'm not.
So that's it, that's the talk. It's like, oh, this is a danger. Okay, bye.
The Fullers down in Kingsbridge are having trouble with their hands.
I'm not surprised. I could only do it for a few days, even though Aliena paid well. Here, take this.
Stinging needle. If I find a mortar, I can make a bomb for the Fullers.
Ouch! Stinging nettle?
Yes, and you need to crush it with a pestle and mortar, and then make a balm from it. Cuthberg had a mortar, I think. The Fuller's hands will improve for a while. But only for a while. If they want to stop their hands from suffering, they need to stop fulling.
Maybe you're right. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it. Alright, well, let's get the fuck out of here.
If she suspects something, then she's pretty good at not letting it show.
Aliena. We're gonna do that bit last. First, we're gonna go
There are
to
always bound to be shortages.
this way. Nope, that leads the same way.
But our problem
This leads the same as this way.
must talk to the Earl.
Good job.
Indeed.
Good shit.
But first,
Oh boy.
Hello, Cuthbert.
The mortar won't mix itself.
I hope you're happy wherever you are.
What do you mean, wherever he is? He's lying right there. I made sure his wait for Judgment Day is comfortable.
Philip thinks we might go to heaven when we die.
No. We lie in wait till Judgment Day. That's why I want someone good to bury me, to make sure I lie well. I hope you will remember your promise that you will bury me.
That was a long time ago. My first night in the Priory. I'll bury you, Brother Ronaldus. Don't worry.
Thank you.
And thank you for looking after Cuthbert.
Cuthbert. Oh, that's Cuthbert.
The mortar won't come.
The mortar. What? Anyway. Cuthbert died in the first weeks of 1141. It had been a harsh winter, and the days before his death he had complained that he had trouble breathing and was suffering from a pain in his chest. He instructed Emilius to find him a herb called Mary's Tears. The tea he made from the herb seemed to help for a few hours. The same night, Cuthbert's fever got worse, and his breathing shallow. Emilius stayed with him and talked to him until he fell asleep. The next morning he did not wake again. Cuthbert died. He was 68 years old. 58 years of his life he'd spent in Kingsbridge. There was no one old enough to remember the day he had come to the Priory. Cuthbert had never talked about his family, but to most monks he had been like a father, and to Jonathan a grandfather, which had given Cuthbert great joy during the last years of his life. May he rest in peace. Well, that's a shame.
Well, the mortar won't, but I will.
Oh, yes? Did I complain when you disappeared for the better part of the morning?
That's none of your business.
What's the problem?
I'm taking me well-deserved break.
Well-deserved? You deserve a good kicking, you lazy drunk.
Better a drunk than a bearded bastard.
What?
Come on then, kick me. Show me what you got.
Please, this is leading nowhere. Think for a moment what other people would do.
What?
Who?
Jack Jackson. I don't know.
Tom Builder.
Now he's a hard worker, isn't he?
True, he's a hard worker, that he is. But also the man knows how to take a break. And he knows when to give others room for a break.
This is not your break.
You've been taking a shit for half a day and used up yours. Now don't you start and ruin mine too.
Oh, wow. Look at them go.
When I take a break, you take one too.
Has your wife been cooking again, eh?
How dare you! Go drink yourself to death!
Ah, Jack Jackson.
Who's that?
Never heard that name.
That's me.
I thought you were Jack Builder.
Well,
I don't know what to make of you, to be honest.
Shouldn't you be working?
You're just running about everywhere. You never get anything done.
At least don't keep us from working, thank you very much.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I guess we'll fucking suggest every single fucking person.
The sub-prior.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, don't get me started on Sub-Prior Remigius. He is a hard-working man.
He is. And don't you doubt it. What? That he is a hard-working man? Who?
Sub-Prior Remigius! You fool!
What? How dare they? How dare you? Shouting in the cemetery like heathens!
But
Silence! Do you have any idea how hard the work of a sub-prior is? How much devotion and painful work it takes to teach our novices, our monks? And you dare call me a fool?
We didn't!
Silence, I say! I will think of a way to make you two understand the kind of behavior I expect in this priory.
I think they'll be busy for a while.
We place our trust in you.
Oh boy. I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry, guys. That's bad. That's awful. Wow. It's gonna be the same shit. No, you're wiping a little bit of snot there. Still the same shit. Got nice sideburns, buddy. How you doing?
Ah, Jack. I knew you'd be back. Just be careful that Remigius doesn't see you.
But Philip said I'm welcome to read and study here.
Not while we're working. Remigius insisted.
I'll try to be quick.
I'm sure Remigius would have told me to get the fuck out. But now I made him leave, so... and that was the whole point
There
of...
are many I've not read. Most of them, actually.
Take one.
If only I had more time to read.
Take one.
If only I had more time to read.
Bastard.
If only I had more time to read.
Yeah, I get it.
What is it that you're working on?
I'm copying pages of the book Prior Philip wrote. We finished the original last year.
I didn't know he wrote a book.
Not many know of it. The content is...
He's critical of the church and bishops. After his experience with Bishop Waleran, he studied about what he calls Judicia Cleri.
Judicia Cleri? The judgments of the clergy?
Yes. In the past, there were many cruel tests that were made to discover whether a man was guilty or not. The Lord was to judge them. These ordeals were called Judicium Dei, the judgment of God. Some had to hold burning iron in their bare hands. Others were drowned. Some were burned on the pyre. And if they were innocent, God would save them.
There'd be no martyrs if that were true. Even Adolphus would have been saved.
Yes. God works in mysterious ways. The prior wants these horrible ordeals to become a thing of the past, for cruelty only leads to more cruelty.
But I heard of miracles. Saints that survived burnings.
True. However, Prior Philip believes these were not judgments of God, but judgments of the clergy.
Judicia Cleri?
Yes! Stories and fake ordeals to redeem friends and allies of the clergy.
Fake miracles? By the church? Whoa, that sounds like Philip is asking for trouble. Whoever is accused of fakery and heresy will not be likely to respond well to that.
But we believe Philip is right.
This is the second millennium. We must finally learn from past mistakes.
Philip seems like a wise guy. In a good way. Not like, hey, come here, you wise guy. I'll show you who's a wise guy, wise guy. I'll teach you to be a wise guy. Wise guy. Alright. Philip's book, the Justice Church, written in Latin. Philip's book is copied by the scribes and illuminators of Kingsbridge and has found its way into the larger libraries of England and Normandy. That's in fucking Mass Effect, dude. It found its way to the ship. The spaceship. The, what do you, well, wait, not a what do you call it? Ship. Just a ship. The flying piece of shit. Anyway, it is mostly, man, shepherd. It's mostly read in the higher circles of the clergy because its content is a complicated, delicate nature. In its book, Philip writes critically about ordeals by fire, water, and other means. For centuries, the official purpose of these ordeals was to decide whether a man or a woman was guilty or not. According to the clergy, if someone was not guilty, he or she will be saved by God from a cruel and certain death. Prior Philip writes, the Lord simply cannot be summoned by man, not even the Pope, to pass judgment. Man must serve the Lord does not serve man. Philip believes the miracles that have happened during these ordeals were nothing but lies to protect and exonerate members and allies of the clergy. Enemies of the clergy, on the other hand, were killed or seriously hurt and disgraced. Furthermore, Philip writes that the suffering of the martyrs, I hate that word, I mean, martyrs, whatever, of the past, I thought it said goofs, proves that God is simply saving people from burning or drowning. According to Philip, these ordeals must be stopped at all costs. Makes me miss doing reading videos. I should get around to doing one of those. Anyway, what's up, buddy?
What are you working on?
Go away. I have to focus.
Sorry, buddy. It's my bad.
Hey, can I read what you're working on?
No, Remigius will get angry if I don't finish this.
Well, then take care, buddies. I think I did all I did.
Fake miracles.
I need something for a thumbnail, you know? I need some good. Did I get anything good? I don't think I got anything good. But maybe once I go speak to,
Friar Philip is too forgiving.
what am I trying to say?
Has to handle everything he neglects.
Eliana. When I go speak to her, I'm sure something good will happen.
As sub-prior, I have even more responsibilities than the prior himself.
I better not get too close.
Can you actually do this?
Yes. I bet there are more nests around.
And I'm supposed to take him out. Alright. Okay, well, that's good to know. It's like a little side mission.
I just don't see how you can.
Shut the fuck up, Remigius, you piece of shit. Ugh. What a twat.
It's blocked. I have to go in through the front.
I gotcha. Locked.
Locked.
Huh? Locked. 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 Is that one of those things that I need? No, that's like a hammer. Right? You need to use this for nails instead. Okay. Come with me, boy.
I agree.
Now we're here. And here's the kitchen, which is where I wanted to go. Because this thing that you see somewhat highlighted right there on the table is what I need. There's
Jack,
a lot of them.
And Jonathan. This is not the best of times.
Brother Cuthbert could have been a little more careful in storing the apples down here.
I'm sure it's fine, Brother Andrew.
I am not so sure. Even the salt is damp.
Cuthbert knew what he was doing.
What is Brother Andrew up to?
We will get a new cellar soon. Andrew is preparing everything. Maybe they should get a new kitchener as well.
Why?
If what Cuthbert did was not good enough, then what I can do can't be much better.
You're
Cuthbert
great, buddy.
knew
You
so
don't.
much more than I did.
Come on, buddy. You're just feeling a little bit down.
You miss Cuthbert, hmm?
I do. The thought of being here without him.
But you won't be alone.
I'd rather be alone than spend the rest of my days cooped up in here with someone like Brother Andrew. Or whoever will be the new cellarer.
Did you talk to Philip about it?
No.
You know, I think I should. But Philip and I haven't talked since Cuthbert passed on. As prior, he always has something else to worry about.
Oh.
You know, the new cellar will probably be a really nice
There is a sausage missing.
look in your pants, buddy.
No, there's not.
No, here it is.
He looked in his pants. Okay.
Why does Philip want me to read the Bible?
Oh yeah, how weird, huh?
He thinks that if you put that mind of yours to good use, you could be a great scholar.
Are you saying I'm not putting it to good use right now?
No, but there is still so much you could learn.
I've never seen him so sad.
Yeah. Yeah, he was always like the cheerful and happy guy. I really like Milius. You really sympathize for him. Like you barely know him, but you just like him.
Of getting a novice to do the work of the cellarer for a while.
You mean till I taught him everything and then he is a cellarer?
These are hard times. We cannot just bring a new monk into our priory.
I've never seen...
If I have to teach someone, then I can just
Better
do
not.
it myself.
Right.
Do you have the time to do that?
Now, let's see.
Oh boy. I did the easy one.
Here we go.
Now it's gonna go really fast. I'm gonna do the small one. And then I'll do the last one.
Just a little more.
Yeah.
Good. And now... what? Milius?
Yes?
Do you know how to make a bar?
Indeed. All it takes is some hot fat and beeswax.
Ah, thank you.
Bomb for the fuller's hands.
You know, you really wouldn't make a bad monk, Jack.
What, me? I think that would be a problem.
Why? You can read, you know about herbs, and you are good company.
Is this supposed to be wine?
What?
Here, in the corner.
No, it's vinegar.
It's
Idiot.
vinegar. That shouldn't be here. What was Cuthbert thinking?
Oh, Lord. Give me the strength to endure this without chasing Brother Andrew from my kitchen.
I don't think I would make a good monk.
Why not? Philip thinks so too. He told me.
Never mind, wife. I don't need to be a monk to come around and talk to you, right?
That is true.
And I think I should get back to work soon. Thank you for your help.
Thanks, buddy. Sorry about your sadness. You know, if nothing more interesting happens, I will zoom in on your sad face and use that as a thumbnail. That seems like a bit of a bad thing. Or maybe Martha. Anyway, we still got Aliena to go to. What's up, Martha, dude?
Oh, hello again.
Hey.
Didn't you want to talk to Aliena?
Maybe.
Yeah. But then I was so interested in the two of you, because you were like the same age. And Aliena was like grown up. And now you're grown up and she's still just grown up. It's weird. It's like you're a little kid like this. And you see some grown up girl like this. And you're like, I love her. I will marry her when I get older. And then you get older and you marry her. And it's that don't happen. I really like Martha too, though. You guys will be fucking great. Man. Oh well.
I need to go.
See you around, Jack.
We'll find a solution.
Well, I've done about everything, so what is left is going to the Fullers, giving them their bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. And then we go to Aliena.
Problems with their hands and feet. Maybe I can find a...
And maybe I can find a fuck away, you know.
Try this.
Whenever did you find the time to make a bomb, handsome Jack? Don't you have work to do?
Handsome
Who would I
Jack.
be if I could just pass by ladies in need?
Does
You
that
stole
mean
that
you'll
name
join
from
us and do
Borderlands.
some filling?
I have my own work to do, so that won't work, I'm afraid.
Oh, of course. Suddenly you've got work to do. But I dare say, that bomb works.
Whoa, what? Hello? Did my game crash? No, dude. Do you know how much I went through? Did it just tap out?
I dare say, that bomb works.
What? Do you see what
My
I'm seeing?
hands feel much
Holy
better.
shit, what the fuck? That looks like... What? Okay, it still looks fine on my recording. I don't know if you saw what I just saw, but that's literally like...
My hands feel much
Okay, now I'm good.
better.
It's good now.
Thank you.
You're welcome, ladies.
I don't know if you saw what I just saw, but basically it was down into a little square, and then it was stretched out like crazy, and it was the most pixelated shit I've ever seen. Like, it was just white with some brown on it. Looked like an interpretive, old school something painting. I don't know. Anyway, Aliena's house. They call you Handsome Jack.
Should I just
That's,
knock?
There's no reason not to do not knock. We never went to the mill. That's about the last place we haven't been. Since it's given me the option not to knock, makes it seem like you can actually find something before you do it.
Don't always run off, Jonathan, or I'll get in trouble with...
Aliena!
Oh. Well then.
Yes?
Do you mind if we sit here?
Of course not.
I fucking love this. I love romance in games. It's great. I want her to do it first. But then she shut now. Yeah, no. She's like, then she looks up. And he's like, oh.
And how are you two?
Oh, well.
Stupid. I'm so tired of this at this point. Fine. This maybe it would be moving too fast.
Shouldn't you be working, Jack Builder?
Us? No, as it happens, my young friend here is a bit disgruntled with his superiors and needed a break.
Oh, is that so? Maybe you'd like to come and work for me, Jonathan.
Same.
Well...
Well...
Jonathan! He's here!
I'm coming! Jack loves you.
I was just about to ask if you think that Jonathan suspects anything.
I swear on this very Bible that I don't know what you're talking about. Cold. Cold, cold, cold. Oh, I lost my Bible. Shit!
I'm sorry, but no bad deed goes unpunished.
But we haven't done anything bad. Yet.
You burned down the cathedral.
Oh, shit, buddy.
My lady.
You dangerous, feral beast from the woods.
God hates me for that. He has a strange way of showing it.
If only one could have such thing,
You
eh?
sang it the first time when we sat here together.
You were dangling your feet in the brook, lost in thought. Just like today.
Why can't it always be like this, Jack?
I know what you mean.
I hate pretending that I don't love you.
Then don't.
Jack!
I know. I know.
And then eventually you'll get caught and you'll be like, and it'll be Alfred or something being like, oh, what the fuck? Whoa, man. As much as I'd like to make that the thumbnail, it's like, it's too spoiling in a way. I don't know. I won't do that. I don't really. I'm always trying to imagine, here's the thing, you know, a thumbnail is like square, so it's like, well, technically, I could put it like here, and then up here. I always need somewhere where I can put the logo and some text that says part, whatever. And if, I mean, I have ways to make, I could technically, if I did say this, I could make this darker, put the text so it's more visible, and then put part, what is this, 11? 10? 11? It's 11. Wow, time's going fast. Anyway, did you fight with Tom again? Have you heard from your brother? Are you still reading? See, the thought I had about your brother, Aliena, I don't even remember his fucking name. It's like, I think there was a chance that he could have died. And basically, that means for the rest of the game, he's not going to be super significant. there's not going to be a lot of stuff with him. Like, it's not going to change the whole story, because games don't do that. That means they would have to make 2 completely different stories in the game, and that's not how they do. Basically, it's just going to slightly include him in something that would happen either way. So like this, either we would say, do you miss your brother or something because he's dead, or have you heard from your brother because now he's gone, I guess. We still reading the Bible, like for real, dog?
Were you still reading the Bible?
Philip insists. I better be angry that I lost it.
Oh, don't worry. He'll still keep teaching you. I think he sees something in you.
Oh, maybe I should become a monk. Oh, but you aren't allowed to kiss monks.
I shall love you like a brother then.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Yeah. No, that's...
Say, what was that book called you told me about last time we met?
The Amores by Ovid. I've only heard about it from a travelling scholar.
The title sounds promising.
Yeah, but maybe it's not as interesting as we think.
Let's find out.
I'll ask around Kingsbridge and see what I can find.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. I'll read that out loud to you. This is too adorable. I did not see that one coming. Maybe they have the you guys are cute. Don't do that yet. Shut up.
Have you heard from your brother?
The war never ends, and he always needs more money. And I pay him to fight for the man who killed our father.
King Stephen, to get the earldom back from him.
Yes. But you know, I don't even want that. Everything I've built here, what we have, I have all that because I'm not my father's daughter anymore. I'm afraid that if Richard becomes Earl, I'll lose much more than the money he's wasting now.
Your father meant well. I'm sure he did.
Did he? He never loved anyone, not even my mother. It was not my fault we lost the earldom. It's not my responsibility. How could Father make me swear that oath?
Yeah, I forgot about that little part with the oath. Anyway. See, now it feels like a good time to talk about your problems, because she's talking about all this shit, and you're like, by the way,
You know, back in the forest, my mother made up the rules herself. But they all made sense somehow. Here, everything is... It's complicated.
I know. Rules everywhere. Why is it that Tom can't tell Philip that Jonathan is his son? He's so happy when he's around Jonathan.
Tom's rules. And Philip's, probably. Tom believes he has lost the right to be Jonathan's father, as he gave up on him when he was born. That's what Martha said. And what about us? When will we tell other people about us?
I guess when we're ready to play by their rules.
Or they by ours.
I guess.
Yep. It's like trading wool. For some reason, I want her to, but... Nah, you know what? I let her talk a bunch. You need to show that you... no, it doesn't even matter. It's all good. Whatever.
It's like stone carving.
Is it?
Yeah, when I first look at a piece of stone, I start to imagine what it could become. Corbels, squirrels. It's like I can already see them. But it's only when you work on it that you learn what you can and you can't do with it. If you do this, the stone will break, and if you do that, it will look great.
Oh, we will tell people about us when we're sure it won't break anything.
Right.
I bet only good stone can be used for the pillars, right? Because they carry all the weight.
Exactly.
That's why Tom and Philip keep nagging you. They want the best for you and for themselves. Which is you.
If you say so.
I know so. I want the same.
Oh. If only I could feel love like this. Well, one day, I'm sure, but...
One day we'll tell everyone everything about us, Ali. All of them.
Maybe not everything, Jack Builder.
Oh.
Oh, he, oh, eh. No? Censored?
What's going on?
Oh.
We better go and find out.
Everyone, calm down.
What happened at the quarry?
Listen. Yes, there was an incident. Our friend, Otto Blackface, was hurt at the quarry.
Blackface.
What happened?
The Earl of Shiring had his men stop us from taking stone from the quarries and timber from the forest.
Why? Why would Percy Hamley do that?
All we know is what his men told us. That the Earl of Shiring will not support the construction of Kingsbridge Cathedral anymore.
What are we gonna do now?
I will ride to Shiring myself, and I will talk to Percy Hamley.
Oh, that's all good and well. But how are we supposed to continue working without stone and timber? I want to be paid before you run out of money.
I need to feed my family.
Calm down. You heard the Prior. He will talk to the Earl himself.
And I've planned ahead for a day like this. You will be paid soon. And there will be plenty of work for at least another month. For all of you.
I trust
I
Tom.
say
we stay.
And I trust our Prior.
I will prepare everything immediately.
I'll be with you in a moment.
What if the Earl won't listen to Philip?
I need to talk to Philip. See me later at my house, all right?
Oh, hell yeah.
What about the book we wanted to look for?
Not now. I think I can help here.
I'll find the book.
We will sort this out. And now, back to work. This cathedral won't build itself.
And now black screen.
Jack, watch Jonathan.
Oh, what again?
Hey, Jonathan, there's a black screen, and we're back to normal. Well, with a few changes. So we get to leave where we left off last time. But first, let me take a selfie. And let me take care of this nest.
Oh, I need to do better than that.
What? Go closer. What?
I bet there are more nests around.
I bet there are. I didn't find any though. Any bee shit around here? Subulous shit fun?
No.
Yeah, okay. Well. Alright. Oh. Nah, no. Stop. We're saving. And that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, truly, I'm gonna save here so I don't get confused. Bam. I really, truly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a good one. Superb. I love this game, and now there's love. You guys are already in love. We don't have to go through all that. You're just there. And it's all really nice and cute and perfect. I like that. Good on you, Jack. Allie is one hell of a girl. Yeah. Take care, guys. See you around.